Okay, so I'm gonna give my unsolicited, maybe unpopular opinion about this whole sassy man topic. While I do agree that there are a lot of very sassy men out here, there are a lot of men who want to be pursued like the woman. There are a lot of men who are in competition with us for whatever reason. There are also men that are being called sassy men because they want women to also show an interest. And I think that there needs to be a clear distinction in this. I think too many people are crossing the line where they're trying to label these men as sassy and saying that these men want to be chased when really these men want to see reciprocated effort, or basically a match of energy for their efforts. Now, I understand that it is the man's job, if you're traditional and that's what you believe, I believe that as well, to pursue. It is his job to set the tone of what that's going to be like. I should not be chasing you. On the other hand, I also agree with the way that dating has kind of just gone downhill over the past few years. There are a lot of games being played, and I've made several videos about that before, but about different games being played and how women are approaching dating in a sense that we are sitting back and not doing anything at all. And that is not necessarily what you need to be doing. While you do not need to be the one that is pursuing or the one that is chasing, it is your responsibility. Some people might say mirror a man or reciprocate energy or be in your receiving mode, but part of that also means showing this man that you are interested. If you are sitting there and you're like, he needs to pursue, but you don't give him anything back, you don't give him any compliments, you don't let him know that you're actually feeling him, you don't, heck, call him out on his BS, even if it's small things, which I understand people are like, well, your silence speaks louder. That's for you to decide how that works with that dynamic with that particular person. I'm gonna always say, speak on how you feel, do it in a respectful way, watch your approach, of course, think through your approach before you do it. But that sitting silent, like, depends on what it is that you're doing, because I like to let people know how I'm feeling and how certain things affect me. But anyway, I digress. Back to the topic at hand. Some of y'all are simply just not showing your interest. You want these men to chase, right? And that's what they're doing. Like, some of them are pursuing or whatever the case may be, but you're not giving him anything in return. And then when he says something about, well, you don't even let it be known that you like me, like, you don't, you're basically not reciprocating the energy, and then all of a sudden he's a sassy man. And I'm in no way taking up for these men, because like I said, I will recognize the fact that there is a sassy man apocalypse, and I will recognize the fact that some of these dudes are not doing anything. The bar is in halibut. It is below hell. It is below Satan's feet. But there are also men who are still out here doing something, and it's hard for them to continue doing that if they're seeing like, oh, women don't even want to, you don't even want to give the man a compliment. Like, come on now, like, you gotta meet him on some front of it. And of course, again, like I said, you should not be the one that's pursuing or setting the tone of whatever the relationship is, but you should be letting this man know that you're interested. He also should not be questioning your interest in him if he is indeed doing the things that he needs to do. But some of y'all are so wrapped up in these relationship games and all of this stuff that we're hearing, that you're not bringing any type of energy when you're talking to a man, when you're texting to a man, when you're in person with a man. You're closed off. You don't want to be even the least bit vulnerable, and it takes some sort of vulnerability for you to build a connection with anybody. Speaking to myself, I can take accountability for that as well. But it's like, you can't expect that a man is going to continue to pursue if you're not giving him anything. So I just say, before you get on here talking about how this man is sassy because he sent you a message talking about how you don't reciprocate energy to him, really think about what he's saying. Is he just saying that because he wants you to chase him, or is he saying that because he is pursuing you, but you're not giving him anything in return? Like, you're not reciprocating energy or interest in return. So just take a moment to think about that, because some of y'all, yeah, I'm saying that from a place of being a person who had to learn, like, okay, if he's doing the right things and he is pursuing, let him know that you're feeling that. Let him know, like, they like to be rewarded. Pet that, stroke that little ego sometimes, But that's just my take on it. Let me know what you think. This is Tu Prima Favorita Bobby. Thank you for coming to my TikTok. For coming to my TikTok. Bye.